Hello everyone, and welcome to the super not late Christmas edition ant illustration. Now before I start talking about the art, I do want to talk about the winners of my giveaway. If you don't follow me on Twitter, which is where I have already announced the winners, then you don't know who the winners are. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you probably should, because you get to find out if I'm streaming, when I'm streaming, winners to giveaways, and just stuff that's probably not interesting. Before I announce the winners, I do want to thank all of you who entered the giveaway. I was so blown away by the over 1,000 entries on Instagram alone. I cannot believe that many people entered the giveaway. It was a month-long adventure, and I was just so happy every time I saw someone enter. Every illustration was so cute. You guys are so creative, and a lot of you pushed yourself to do a lot more than 10 ants, which now you understand just how crazy these ant illustrations can be. A lot of you tackled realistic ants, a lot of you tried out my style of ants, some of you tried your own style of ants. I enjoyed them all, and maybe especially those who drew me. I'm not biased, but those were pretty cute. So again, thank you to everyone who entered on Instagram, Tumblr, and Twitter. I enjoyed all of the entries. Unfortunately, I couldn't give all of you a prize. I really wish I could give all of you just a little something, but for now, I can only give prizes to 3 winners. So let's get into it. For first place, we have our Instagram winner, who was Chris Art. They actually created one of those realism ant illustrations that I was talking about earlier. They used a combination of watercolor and gouache to create their piece, creating this really interesting and abstract background, and then put their realistic ants on top of it. They're really cute for realistic ants, and it was really interesting to see this realism piece amongst all of these other cartoon pieces. So congratulations to Chris Art for winning first place. I hope you enjoy your prize. For second place, we have our Twitter winner, who was Achu Mew. They created this really cute room illustration with their ants hidden about, so you really have to look at the illustration to find all of the ants. This was a really cute and fun approach to this illustration. I like everything cute about it. The sushi on the floor, the photos hanging on the wall, the decorations just everywhere, and of course, the ants hidden amongst the illustration. It's so cute, and it looks like you had a lot of fun with this one. It really makes me want to make a piece where you have to look for the ants instead of just having a piece of paper covered in ants. Little details like that can be really fun, and it really gets people to, I guess, be interactive with your art. So once again, congratulations to Achumu for second place. And for third place, we have our Tumblr winner, who was Craft Bandits. They made a very appropriate Christmas illustration with a bunch of ants decorating a Christmas tree. It's so cute. You have the Santa ant, you've got a snowman ant, and all of the ants getting together to decorate a Christmas tree is such a cute idea. I especially love the Santa in the background, just looking over all of these ants decorating the Christmas tree, thinking, yep, those are some good ants. They're going to get good presents today. And of course, the ant making the snowman or snow ant is really cute. So congratulations to Craft Bandits for third place. Again, thank you all for participating in this giveaway. I was blown away by all of the entries, the support I've been getting, and I am so happy that you guys love my art and love my ants especially. This is the best Christmas present I could have gotten from YouTube and all of you, so thank you again for participating, and in the future I will definitely be doing some more giveaways or contests or something. Just keep an eye out for that, because I don't know when or what I'll be doing, but we'll see. So, what do you say we talk about this ant illustration? I know this illustration is a few days late. I did try to create it before I went to the States for my holidays, but I just wasn't able to create it amongst the other 2 weeks of videos I was preparing in advance. I was pretty bummed, but I think it's best to create a piece later than never at all, so I'm happy I was able to create this piece in the end, because I did think about scrapping it, but I'm glad I did it. Of course, we have a Christmas illustration for December. I didn't want to base it too much on Christmas, but I did want to make a hectic shopping scene because the holidays are all about crazy shopping, and that means a lot of people, which is perfect for these ant illustrations. But I also wanted to have a Santa, get it? Santa, oh my god, it's a bad pun. I wanted a mall Santa. because that would give me the perfect chance to have a bunch of ants lined up and waiting to see Santa. This also gave me a good chance to give your eyes a little bit of resting area. When creating these ant illustrations, I think it's important to have just a little bit of room where your eyes can rest. These things are very busy and there's a lot to look at, so having these little areas where there's almost nothing going on between the maze of the line, I think it's just good to give that little room, to give your eyes a rest. So we have the mall Santa on the right in the line, and to the left you have the rest of the shopping mall where there are people shopping, checking out, and just being hectic and running around. If you look closely at the shelves, you can even see some Easter eggs to my characters and just some general things hinting to my YouTube channel. When thinking of products to put on the shelf, why not make my dream come true and put my characters on there, right? And of course I have ants running around with bags because they've been shopping, irritated ants that are waiting for their checkout person to appear. We have ants throwing fits in the long Santa line because waiting is boring, ants checking their watches because they've been in that Santa line for over 2 hours. Not even ants have the patience for that. So with my Christmas ant illustration out of the way, it makes me wonder what I'll do for the December ant illustration for next year. I would love to do some sort of other December celebration thing, but I don't know anything about different holidays, so I didn't want to jump into that quite yet. I'll have to do a lot of research so that I know what sort of things and traditions that I can put into these ant illustrations and represent something else in December. I also really enjoyed being able to make that Hanukkah cactus and just seeing how happy it made you guys to represent something other than Christmas. I get it, Christmas can be really tiring, and being sort of a minority in something like that, it's really exciting to see someone represent something that you do that you don't normally get to see. So I would love to represent my ants in that way, so maybe in the future, after I get through all of my normal traditions, I can transition into doing traditions for other people that I myself aren't even into. I think it would be really fun. So look forward to that, and maybe in the future after I cycle through all of my traditions, I'll start making polls and asking for suggestions, but that might not be for a long while, maybe a year. With that, how about you guys look for some ants, shall we? 6 elf ants, 5 ants wearing Santa hats, 4 ants holding paper bags, 3 old ants, 2 ants kissing, 1 reindeer ant, and of course, don't forget that burglar ant. Again, I just want to thank all of you for participating in the giveaway. I loved all of your entries. You guys put so much effort into them, and thank you so much for the support. This year has been crazy for me. I never in a million years thought that YouTube would be something that I do, and I am so thankful for you guys giving me that opportunity, and I thank you so much for that, and I look forward to 2018 and seeing what I can do and what we can get into. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed your December or your holidays. Congratulations to all of the giveaway winners, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!